Neymar wins an Oscar amongst more Real Madrid rumours, Spain's new manager looks set to be absolutely bang average, and all of the day's transfer talk including facts, rumours and opinions. That and so much more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host Matt Froelich, you are the One Footballers, and this is the Daily News. And the winner is Neymar. Wait a minute. This isn't the Oscars. Neymar definitely isn't an actor, and there is no place on the football pitch for that sort of play acting and general shithousery. When the likes of Ronaldo or Messi do something shit on the football pitch, like diving or fouling someone, it's usually overlooked because what they do on the ball is so bloody brilliant. So when Neymar does something amazing like help his team to a victory over Mexico, but everyone still remembers all the diving and the play acting he did, he surely must know that he did something completely wrong. The worst part of it all came when Mexican defender Miguel Layún accidentally, some may say, stood on Neymar's foot, meaning that he would then roll around like an absolute idiot pretending he'd been shot. Now may I remind you that the football boots these days are not only plastic, but also weigh about 400 grams. This means that no matter how hard someone stamps on you, it's really not going to hurt that much. However, that being said, at least now no one is talking about Neymar's shitty hairdo. To be honest, if I were Neymar, I'd probably want to be on my best behaviour, otherwise that supposed transfer from PSG to Real Madrid might not happen. If you're the most hated guy in the world, it doesn't seem likely that Real Madrid president Florentino Perez will be spending the reported 300 million euros on you, because let's face it, no one will want to be a part of it, and no one will want to buy the shirt which will make back the money at the end of the day. Still, the rumours are persisting and Real Madrid have come out with an official statement claiming that none of it is true. However, this seems like a blatant attempt to unsettle the player and make him want to join Real Madrid a little bit more. You know, playing hard to get and all that. If he does join Real Madrid, he'll link up with a new manager, Julian Lopetegui, who was fired on the eve of the World Cup from Spain and now leaves a massive managerial hole that the Spanish FA have to fill. If reports are to be believed, the next manager will be Quique Sanchez Flores. That's right, I'll just let that sink in for a minute. The guy who led an average Watford team to an average position with average players in 2015-16, and the guy who did even worse after that at Espanyol that he was fired in April. That's the guy that's going to be the new manager of Spain. I mean, I guess anything's worth it after losing to Russia in the knockout of the World Cup. And sticking on a quick managerial note, Germany, despite being knocked out of the group stages, have decided to stick with their manager Jogi Löw, or he's decided to stick with them. Whatever the case, he'll be seeing the team into the Euro qualifiers come September. And finally onto the day's transfer talk, where facts, rumours and opinions are all thrown together in one big melting pot and spread throughout the footballing world, usually on Twitter. First, we have our transfer fact that Arsenal have completed their deal for Dortmund's defender Socrates Papastathopoulos. The £17 million deal for the Greek defender sees him move to North London, where there's absolutely no chance of him feeling homesick. Our transfer rumour is actually becoming more of a rapid fact, as Napoli midfielder Jorginho has been left out of the team list that is going to head to a training camp for pre-season. This of course is ahead of his move to Manchester City, which looks to be completed by the end of the week. And today's transfer opinion is my opinion, and the opinion is that Moussa Sissoko is definitely still not worth 30 million. That's all from me today. Don't forget to stay up to date with all the World Cup content over on OneFootball TV. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.
I'm in your neighborhood service and nerve 24 hours, no grocery.